guys, my name is 091 and I'm from Economy and Business Class A. Okay, in this time I will explain about profile and performance about BRI Syariah. Okay, I will start about profile BRI Syariah. BRI Syariah was established on November 17, 2008 as a result of the acquisition of Bank Jasa Arta by PT Bank Rakyat Indonesia Persero Tbk on December 19, 2007. This acquisition was motivated by the losses incurred by Bank Jasa Arta. Bank Jasa Arta was a small bank that only had 6 branch offices after obtaining permission from Bank Indonesia through official letter issued on October 16, 2008. BRI Syariah has officially changed to the principle which initially focused on conventional banking to banking with Sharia principles. Islamic banks also have a separated management system with conventional banks, marked by the signing of the deed of separation of UNI on December 19, 2008. BRI Syariah has a total of 50 branch office, 178 sub-branch office, and 9 cash office. BRI Syariah is included in one of the Islamic banks that successfully listed on the stock market using the code BRIS. Okay, next about vision and mission BRI Syariah. Vision BRI Syariah is to become a leading modern retail bank with a variety of financial service according to customer needs with the easiest reach for a more meaningful life. And the missions, first, understanding the diversity of individuals and accommodating the diversity of customer financial needs. Second, providing product and service that emphasize ethics in accordance with Sharia principles. Third, providing the most convenient access through various means anytime and anywhere. And the last but not least, enabling every individual to improve the quality of life and bring peace of mind. Okay, next about logo BRI Syariah. The logo of BRI Syariah or BRIS provide an overview of the desire and demands of a modern bank to be able to serve the community wholeheartedly. The color combination between blue and white shows that BRI Syariah has a common trait with the PT BRI Persero Tbk, and the tagline is trustworthy financial solution. Okay, next about BRI Syariah banking products. For the first, saving and current account, BRI Syariah Tabungan Faedah or Easy Multi-Purpose Facility, BRI Syariah Haji Saving, BRI Syariah Dream Saving, BRI Syariah Current Account, BRI Syariah Time Deposit, Britama Syariah, and Sipada Syariah. Number 2, financing, about BRI Syariah Court, BRI Syariah KKB or Murabaha Sale and Purchase, BRI Syariah KPR or Home Ownership, BRI Syariah Umrah Financing. Number 3, pension, fund, and insurance, about DPLK Syariah or Financial Institution Pension Fund, Syariah Life Insurance, and Syariah Health Insurance. Number 4, e-banking BRI Syariah on SMS banking, mobile banking, call center Syariah, and Brisi Syariah, and BRI Syariah Cash Management System, and the last Syariah e-form. Next about performance BRI Syariah. The performance of PT Bank BRI Syariah Tbk during 2060 to 2020 show mixed result in terms of profitability as measured by return on assets ROA and return on equity or ROE. The bank experienced a decline with the average ROA of 0.96% and ROE of 3.75%, which is still classified as less than optimal. However, asset quality has improved significantly as seen from the decline in average non-performing financial or NPV to 4.48%, signaling better financing risk management. Deposit growth rate and loans growth rate were also quite high, reaching on average of 70.92% and 21.20% respectively, indicating the bank's ability to attract public funds and channel financing effectively. Overall, BRI Syariah saw growth and improvement in several important aspects, but still needs to improve profitability and risk management in order to compete more effectively in the increasingly competitive Islamic banking industry in Indonesia. Okay, next about analysis of practice at Bank BRI Syariah. There are several practices or the not in accordance with the principle of Islamic banks that should be described by Faiza and El Salfitri 2021. The following explanation. First, in this case, the customer feels that he has made payment that exceeds the principal amount of the loan, thus creating the opinion that there is an element of usury in financial practice in Islamic banking. This is certain contrary to Sharia principles and is not in accordance with the hadith related to the prohibition of usury Al-Quran Surah Al-Baqarah 257 to 279. Those who eat usury will not stand on the day of resurrection, expressed as one possessed by a demon stand. They say indeed buying and selling is the same as usury, but Allah has justified buying and selling and forbidden usury. And second, there is a lack of dispute resolution and specification of goods in financial transaction activities. This is not in accordance with the Prophet Hadith. The Prophet ﷺ prohibited buying and selling that contains gharar. Hadith riwayat Muslim. This hadith show that transactions that contain uncertain of ambiguity are not allowed in Sharia. Next, about challenges and opportunities. Bank BRI Syariah has weakness in the form of uneven service coverage throughout Indonesia and low public awareness of Islamic banking products. So it needs to increase education and product innovation. In addition, the bank faces the threat of intense competition in the Islamic banking sector and change in government regulation that must be followed quickly to remain compliant and trusted by customers. Therefore, BRI Syariah needs to overcome weakness and adapt to market dynamics to maintain its position. And BRI Syariah has the key strength of being part of the large and trusted BRI group, so it can utilize an extensive network and infrastructure to expand service. The bank also adopt modern banking technology such as mobile banking and digital service, which facilitates customer access and convenience. On the opportunity side, the increasing public awareness of Sharia finance open up potential for business expansion by developing products that comply with Sharia values. In addition, technological advances provide opportunities for BRI Syariah to continue to improve digital service and significantly expand market reach. Okay guys, thank you for your attention. I apologize if this presentation is not perfect. I will continue to improve in the future. Once again, thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.